What's going on, everyone? My name is Kendo, and once again, after a long time, I am back with another video, man. I'm outside, sitting outside in the cool weather in Houston, Texas, man. In the backyard, it feels great out here. It's gonna warm up later on today, but I just want to say, man, first of all, I just want to say thank you to every single person who has remained subscribed to this channel. I know I haven't uploaded much content at all over the last few months. I've uploaded a few short little videos, but I haven't just really made this type of video where I'm just speaking to the camera in a long time. But I still have 850 subscribers, man. That means all of you have remained. I think I've only lost like 2 subscribers over the last 3 months or so, which is actually really good considering I don't upload much. But I just want to say thank you to everyone, man, who's remained subscribed to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I have much gratitude for that. I'm going to actually start making more content, starting with this video. I have a friend who keeps nagging me about making content and making videos, but it's just a lot's been going on, man. I'm gonna just dive into a lot more stuff, and with my personal life. Actually, last Sunday, when I got off of work, I actually got hit by a car, man. I was coming home from work. I got off the bus, and I'm right in front of my house. Basically, I'm basically on the sidewalk, and I'm about to cross the street, and there's this car that's coming. Now, the car is not speeding, but they're going maybe 15, 20 miles an hour. And then, they're coming, and, I'm not thinking enough because I see them coming. So I'm just going to, cross here and I'll be all right. But they started turning in my direction as I'm crossing the street. Because, again, my house is, on the other side of the street. I just have to cross. And they're turning, and I stick my hand out, and I'm, yelling like, stop, stuff like that. And they brushed me, they hit me. They hit me like with the corner of the front end of that car. I got some right there. With the front end of that car. It was like a small car. I don't even know what kind of car it was. And I fell and I landed right on my shoulder, man. Like right here, basically on the bone. And before I could even process what happened, 2 or 3 seconds later, they drove off. I don't even know what kind of car it was. I don't even know the gender of this person. I don't even know their race. I don't know nothing. And I had to go to the emergency room. And thank God I didn't suffer any broken bones or bruises. Well, I was bruised a little bit, but I didn't suffer any, major damage. Was out of work for the rest of that week. And, yeah, man. And it could have been much worse. And it's crazy because it's like, I've been in 2 car crashes, hit and run. It's like, but I'm still here. And that's why I've been repenting to God and asking God to forgive me for all the times I've just complained about my life. Because it could always be worse. Just going on and on and on about this and that. And the sad part is the things that I do have problems with, I can do something about. But because of laziness, procrastination, because of fear, I'm stagnant. I've been stagnant for a long time. Another reason why I stopped making content, because it was like, who am I to tell people or give anybody advice about anything when I'm dealing with this over here myself? Like, it's interesting because all my life, like I'm 30 years old, I've always been someone for some reason that people just come up and just talk to. You ever had people just, like, you could be minding your business, you could be at work, you could be at school, and people just come up, and it's not just that they talk to you, but it's like they open up to you. They start telling you about their life. You ask them, how you doing and stuff like that. And then they just start kind of telling you about themselves. I've had people at the bus stop do this to me, or, do this. I've had people at Lyft drivers. I've had, just people at work. And it's like, I could be having depression. I could be just going through it. And yet people are coming to me asking me for advice. And, I've learned a lot of things over the years. I was into the new age garbage. I'm going to get into that in another video. Yes, new age is complete garbage. All that manifestation, the universe is all garbage, man. I'm gonna get into that another time. I'm gonna, like I said, I got a lot of content coming, so be prepared for that. But I've studied a lot of different type of religions and beliefs, and it always seems to lead me right back to God, to the Most High, the one that I refer to as Yahuwah. If you say God, if you say, I'm not here to argue names and stuff like that, because that's the thing. We get so caught up in, what to call God. Like, we have these debates online. I focus more on the characteristics of God. God is a healer. You can say God, you can say Jesus. Some people say Yahusha. Some people say Yahweh. I get it. But we have so many debates about things. If you think about it, it's a waste of time. And just another way the enemy has divided the body of Christ. So these are other things I've been thinking about lately, man. Not gonna go too deep into that right now, but again, I have a lot of content coming. And the point that I'm trying to make in all of this is just being grateful for my life and using the time that I have to make more content and not just sit online and read comments. And no wonder I get nothing accomplished. This is nonsense. I've been working on poetry, like just getting back to just being creative, get out of this rut and just put something out there, and of course, we all want monetary gain. We all want to make money. I don't know anyone, especially with these gas prices and inflation, who doesn't want to make money. But at the same time, I was even thinking just a few minutes ago, like, man, I made music and didn't get paid. I made poetry. I never got paid for performing poetry. I've gotten a few paychecks off the music, but nothing life-changing, from ASCAP and, writers, how they pay writers or musicians and stuff like that. A few $100s here and there, but nothing crazy. I've made these YouTube videos for years and I haven't gotten paid for it, yet I still love to do it. So I just want to get back to making it. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel and remain subscribed to this channel. I have a lot of content coming. It's greatly appreciated, man. And like I said, I've just been trying to seek God more and be more honest with God. I'm so used to suppressing everything and repressing everything that I won't even tell God what I'm thinking or feeling. I just keep it to myself. And that, especially you're sitting around eating junk food, bad food, and at the same time drinking alcohol, that can be bad. So I actually want to start fasting. I recommend you do the same. From what I heard, I think it breaks chains. It might save you from the flames. If we begin to fast, how long can we last in the world where little boys and girls get murdered by their fathers, by their mothers? So many people suffer. People will ask, if God is so good, why do so many people suffer? The truth is, God never said this was going to be easy. God never said this was going to be easy. He just said, have faith and believe me. See, it's not enough to believe in God. We must believe God for who he is, for what he is. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing effort. We trip, we fall, we get back up again. We sin, all women, all men. Straight, gay, it doesn't matter. We all sin. But God still wants to save us all. Christ died for us all. But we must give it our all. Cut off the distractions. Cut off the television. The devil operates in secrecy, causes division. Black people, white people, left wing, right wing. At the end of the day, we're all going to be judged by the Elohim. I'm no better than you, you no better than me. I'm no better than you, you no better than me. I just know better now. I just have to put forth the effort. It's not about being perfect. We have to get out of this self-condemnation. Start believing God and break all agreements with Satan. These are just thoughts coming off the top of my head. It wasn't that long ago I wished I was dead. Thinking to myself I should be in a hospital bed or on a hospital bed taking meds. But all glory be to God. All glory be to God. rekindled.